If you're anything like me and you just picked up that new Nimrod bundle for, I think it was it 3,500 gold for 3,000 collector's tokens, and I'm not gonna lie, a very fire Nimrod variant, then you probably want to play around with him. I didn't have Nimrod. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted this bundle. Outside of it is a good token exchange. However, I do understand if you're saving for next month, because as of yet, the anti-Venom bundle has not been changed. It's still holding strong, so we'll have to see, but I understand if you're saving for that. But I did pick up Nimrod because I wanted him. I wanted him for a long time, and he just kind of looks like a lot of fun to play. So I did pick up his bundle. I have been playing him a lot, I guess, before I made this video, and I'm kind of excited to dive into it. He's been around for a long time. He's a staple, I feel like, and used to be some destroy packages. Anymore, he doesn't really see a whole lot of play, and I think it's for one major reason, and we can talk about it actually when we look at the deck. So let's hop in there. Before we hop in there, this variant is really good. I'm a big fan of it. This isn't even the special border, that's just the epic border on it. When I saw that it looked this good with just the epic, I was like, well, I'm not going to use one of my purple neons then, because I mean, this looks really, really good. I don't know, I just really like it. But overall, here's the package that I kind of put together for Nimrod. It's exceptionally greedy. It is really greedy. I mean, it's got Galacta in here. It's got Symbiote Spider-Man. It's got, essentially, if you don't get Nimrod, you can still do the Black Panther Arnim Zola shenanigans of, I mean, I essentially throw down Symbiote Spider-Man into Black Panther into Arnim Zola, and that's a lot of power. I mean, I think essentially ends up being 34 for them in one lane, and then once you Arnim Zola them, they end up being 68. Like, really, really strong play line. And I mean, overall, you throw out Zabu, you want Magik out there, and the whole goal is to get a bunch of Nimrods out there, and then time out Carnage and Venom to eat one lane, pops into another, so the other Carnage or Venom pops up, eats them, and then you have a bunch of Nimrods covering the board. And at that point, you potentially could throw out a really big Knull if you can get the playline lucky enough on turn 6. But overall, there's just a lot of different things you can do here. You can throw out Attuma on turn 4. You can throw out Nimrod on turn 5. Attuma is going to destroy Nimrod. That is one potential playline. Yeah, your whole point is you want to buff Nimrod and you want to destroy him somehow. I will say, ooh, my voice cracked there. I will say there is one giant flaw with this whole deck. I have a great win rate with it. Its cube rate is absolute garbage, because anybody that has seen Nimrod before is going to retreat as soon as they see what you're doing. And I think that is the unfortunate thing, is that I've been playing this deck a lot to try and get some of the destroy missions out of my alliance, and I can't seem to get past like turn 4, or as soon as people see Nimrod, they retreat. And it's a little bit frustrating, because everyone runs from this deck. So if you get your play line, you either need to be extremely aggressive with snapping, or just accept the fact that you're only getting one cube. And that is just, this deck is just extremely telegraphed. If you throw out Symbiote Spider-Man into, say, Black Panther or Nimrod, people retreat. They immediately retreat on that. They don't even see. They don't even let it play out. So that is the one downside of this. If you are low collection level and you did just pick up this, I would say that you potentially could probably run it, because maybe a lot of people in the lower collection levels aren't as experienced against Nimrod. But at that point, you know, you're not gonna have Symbiote Spider-Man. You're probably not gonna have Knull. You probably are missing some of the Series 3 cards. Probably not gonna have Galacta. But then again, you don't need those cards. Galacta, you could throw in any of the buff cards. You know, Shuri is a perfect example. I mean, you could throw in Forge if you wanted to get some little extra power on Nimrod. Black Panther Series 3. Knull's really nice, but you know what? We're all about to get him for free. So then again, I take it back. We did pass the threshold on the community challenge thing that they have going on, so everyone should be getting a free Knull here in the next couple of weeks. So I mean, that is a potential option. I guess the only one that really has a hard replacement in here is Symbiote Spider-Man, and honestly, he is not needed. I would throw in anything else that could kind of, you know, destroy Nimrod. So any of the destroy cards would fit in here great. I'm thinking of Oh my goodness, what's his name? Deathlock. So you could throw in Deathlock as a potential option to essentially just keep pinging off those Nimrods if you wanted to, or you could throw in some tech if you truly felt like you needed to. Some tech would be really good as well. You could throw in some X-23 for some even more energy shenanigans if you wanted it, but I don't think she really fits necessarily. I like Zabu more. But overall, it's a pretty flexible deck with a lot of limitations of just because it's been around so long, everyone recognizes what's coming. Either way, I'm really enjoying it. Let's get in there. Let me know your thoughts actually on Nimrod. If you play him, if you enjoy him, if you've been struggling to find a home for him. But either way, let's get in there and let's play some games. Okay, Shuri's Lab could be really interesting for us if we can make this happen. It's a big if. I will say, I think the weakest link in this whole deck right now is in fact Magik, because there's so many decks out there that have things to kind of combat Magik right now. Oh, I don't like that. Let's do this. I kind of want to get rid of Sakar. If my Venom pops out there, I'm not a fan of that at all. Blade. Knull. All right, homie. Can I please get Nimrod? Can we make that happen? Bum, 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 bum. There's Dracula. Okay. Arnim Zola is not exactly what I want to see. Could Symbiote Spider-Man here into Venom into Arnim Zola. Don't you dare hit my symbiote. Thank God. Oof, the Black Panther would be gross. But here's the other issue, is I do have missions to consume things. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to activate the Symbiote Spider-Man. It's just going to be Venom. And then he's going to be 40-something. The better play would be Black Panther, but I've got destroy missions to do, so we're gonna get silly with this. You are mine. 52. You won't need this anymore. Okay. Yeah, Black Panther was the smarter decision, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Moon Knight. Oh, I mean, I think we got it.
Two more shall take its place.
I don't think his apocalypse is competing with that.
We are Venom. I am Apocalypse.
Got him. Didn't have Nimrod, but still got him.
Victory.
Thank you, Shuri's Lab. All right. It's not a terrible hand to start. I do not hate this. One thing I'm hoping, there's no way he's going to do it, but if he was stacking up in left lane, then I could throw a Nimrod out there. Actually, yeah, I mean, with Psylocke, I potentially could do that. But I'd have to actually play the Psylocke on. turn 3, and I'm not going to do that. Or am I? That's bad for us. Ooh. That's better. We're gonna Magik turn... Actually, no. Let's get rid of this. Does it matter? Not really. Jubilee. Into Wongers. Love to see it. I'm actually fine with that. Kind of limits him a little bit. Actually, he can't because it's gonna merge him. He's gonna get merged. All right, into Ironheart. Interesting. Love to see it.
Clear for takeoff.
Bump, dum. Really want Carnage. Man, it's a negative player, so the likelihood of them sticking around so that I can destroy some stuff is just getting better by the moment. Okay. So if I play Symbiote Spider-Man into Nimrod, into Psylocke over here, and then next turn, it's either that or I play Venom into Nimrod now, into Carnage, and then I Knull next turn. There's also a chance that I could get Arnim Zola. Let's do Carnage into Venom. I'm thinking I should have gone greedier. But if I can get...
I am Iron Man.
If I can do Arnim Zola here, that would be so good. Oh, that is not it. That is not the play. Okay. Wait. If this merges them, does that destroy them?
Opponent snapped.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Homie snapped. That was aggressive. I think I'm gonna lose this lane. Or should I just go for it? You think he's gonna do... So he's winning that lane. Okay.
I am Iron Man.
There's Jane Foster, puts him at 18. What's he got? What were you snap him? Then he thought I was gonna run? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right. Not terrible. Ooh, Psylocke into... No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna Magik into Attuma into Nimrod. That's going away. We are getting rid of that. Actually, I think it's gonna be Galacta into Attuma into Nimrod. I don't like the look of Luke Cage though. Not a big fan of that. Nice, he's got his own Magik. Got his own Magik. Now I don't have to worry about some shenanigans of them turning it off. All right, Attuma. Am I gonna do Attuma into Zabu? Let's not fill it up with Zabu yet. Let's definitely do one of these numbers. Oh, it's negative. Okay, that's fair. I really would like. Damn, I'm not getting. I'm not getting Venom and Carnage, so that kind of sucks. However, I can Arnim Zola the Nimrod and potentially have Attuma slap it around again. He apparently does not have Jane Foster in hand. Otherwise, this would not be such a difficult play to figure out. Okay, there's Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
There's Gore. Which one of those was cheapened? Okay, there's Venom. Do I play the Venom or do I play the Arnim Zola? If I had Carnage, it would be a much easier conversation.
Opponent snapped.
I think I'm going to Arnim Zola. I'll have 9 over there. Am I going to Arnim Zola? Venom's going, or yeah, 1 Nimrod over there, 2 over here. 1 gets destroyed. Yeah, this being filled up is kind of annoying. Does that work out for me better? Or do I just eat everything with Venom? And then I'll have 1 here, 2 there, and then Attuma is gonna... Actually, I think this is the better play. I think this is the better play. I think. Don't quote me on this. Ravona mid. That actually... The Ant-Man. Never saw the Valkyrie coming. Wow. Homie's running Valkyrie. And the Luke Cage. Luke Cage helps out too on the Necrotia. Like, this is just the perfect scenario for this guy's play here. Wild. Absolutely wild. Oh man, because yeah, if the Necrotia was not here, then we would have tied. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. The raft. Let's go. Squirrel girl. All right. Zoo maybe? Probably. Zoo or destroy. It's something or other. Okay. Zootopia. Utopia. Throw that out there. All right, it's Zoo. It's definitely Zoo. Ooh, Scorpion. All right, let's go with... Do that. I'm a little worried about letting them have whatever's in Raft. Marble Boy. Oh, that's sick. All right. I think this triggers, and that's the downfall. This triggers before. So I think if I do this, we're getting the raft. We are. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to skip a turn for Infinite, though. Mockingbird. Also, this was terrible. I should have just let him have it. This was absolutely god-awful. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip this turn. And...
I see the way.
he got Heimdall? Wow, he got Heimdall.
Hello, hello.
And then, oh, come on. Now I get Nimrod? Now I get Nimrod. What a pain in the butt. I mean, at this point, do I even play Nimrod? I don't think I do. I think I do. Actually, Infinite into Spider-Man, and then I Arnim Zola it, and then I play Knull next turn. I think that is what I do. Kind of sucks that I didn't have an open spot over there, though, but I'm kind of a dummy.
Hello, so happy.
Hail Hydra!
Got him? Maybe? I mean, he could do Gilgamesh. There's Kyra. Bizarre. It's not enough, buddy. I will take that win. Gilgamesh would have won at mid lane. I will give him if he would have slapped down Gilgamesh mid lane, then it was his. What a silly match. I'm annoyed that I don't know. I think it's fine that I rushed for that raft. It turned out all right for me. Okay, now we're talking gross. Can I get a magic, please, to get rid of negative zone? Ain't nobody like that. I don't know what this does for us. I need something to boost up this Nimrod. And that ain't it. And that is not it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could do double Zabu. Because we're just gonna eat whatever's in this lane anyway. Good for him, he's got a Luke Cage. Okay. Venom. I like to see it. Should we just throw out Attuma? I think that's fine. Attuma's gonna kill Zabu here. Hopefully he lands over here and kills that Zabu. And then we plop down, is it Nimrod mid lane? Nimrod mid lane. And then the following turn, we Carnage and Venom. And watch the shenanigans fly. Or we throw out an Arnim Zola into Sinister London and then watch those shenanigans fly. Okay, he's got Ronan. That's fine. Okay, come on. Kill that Zabu. All right. All right. I think the only thing that could change my strategy here is, and there's Galacta. Okay. I was literally going to say Galacta is the only thing that would change potentially what I'm going to do here. I could. No, I don't think it works. I could Galacta over here. It's just not going to work. not gonna work. We're gonna Nimrod. We're gonna Nimrod, and the next turn we're gonna do some Carnage and Venom shenanigans.
I am Iron Man.
Man, he's kind of overcommitting.
I
mean,
am Iron Man.
I don't think he really has anything to worry about. I don't think that I'm beating that.
I am Iron Man.
The smart move here would be to retreat. It absolutely would be to... Ooh, I know. Damn it, Knull. You should have came earlier. I'm gonna do that. Into this. And we're just gonna see what happens. If only I had Magik, because a Knull would be absolutely huge here. All right, we won that side.
Venom. You are mine.
No! No, that Attuma's gonna lose it for us! No, the Attuma! Oh, we almost had it. Oh man, the shenanigans. The absolute shenanigans. Okay, all right, all right. We got some potential here. We got Zabu into Magik on turn 3, which is always great to see. We got a guy with a Galactus profile picture, which is always, you know, a little bit leery. EVA. Okay. Don't need to worry about that, do we? I'm going... Ooh, yeah. We're gonna do Magik. I was gonna do some trickery of like Attuma, but it's fine. And then drop it on turn 4 so that they were expecting the game to end, but it doesn't. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of throw out Vibranium here for some extra, but it can't be destroyed, and I hate that. Moon Knight. Joke's on you, I ain't got no even cost cards in hand. Oh god, or is it Symbiote? Issue is... I think we be greedy. I think we be greedy. I need another enabler though. He's gonna be 9. Yeah, let's do this. Dracula. Oh, if this is Carnage, I'll be so upset. Psylocke, okay, we're still good. What do I want here? Gambit! Oh man. That honestly may help me out. That definitely does. Come on, Carnage. Arnim Zola. Do I do the 50-50? We always do the 50-50. I'm a dummy. And got it.
Hydra.
We got it. One of those is dead, and he's coming over there. But we're gonna lose that lane of Dracula. Ooh. That was close. It doesn't matter. We were losing that lane of Dracula anyway. He had. Oh, he just had scored. Okay. 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 Maybe a fellow Nimrod enjoyer over here. Possibly. Oh my goodness. Okay. 6 mana this turn. No, 7 mana this turn. If I can do basic math, we're gonna do Galacta into. I don't know what the unknown is, so we're gonna change the unknown entity. Killmonger.
I want the throne.
Bucky. Into Carnage. Nice. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. I'm gonna have such a big Knull. All right, so can I please get my hands on a Nimrod, please? Just one. Just one Nimrod. Could be interesting with a fellow destroy player. What shenanigans he's going to get up to. Come on, Nimrod. That is not Nimrod. We might just do the old Black Panther play over here just in case to see what happens.
Wakanda forever.
See, if that was my Nimrod, I've got Carnage and Venom in hand, ready to go, and we just cannot have nice things. So I'm gonna try and Arnim Zola as Black Panther and see what happens. Fitty fitty.
Cut off one head, 2 more.
And we
shall
pull it
take
off.
place.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, there's his Knull. Respect it. Do I just throw my Nimrod out there for shits and giggles? No. We're gonna do it over here. We're gonna do it over here. I'm gonna make his Knull bigger in this lane, and because I don't care. And then we're gonna have the Nimrods over in these lanes. Which actually, the Attuma should destroy this Nimrod, and it may pop back over. And before Shang. Deadpool.
Cut off
Oh,
one head, 2 more
his
shall
Arnim
take
Zola. Oh, I can't believe I just lost to that. Oh, I'll give it to him. Didn't see the Arnim Zola play of his coming along. Got me real good. Well, I don't even know what to say. I was rocking like a 60% win rate with this deck last night, and not over like just a couple of games, over like 15 of them. And then I get on today and just get absolutely slapped around. Yeah, I don't know the big difference. Maybe just 2 different pocket metas, where last night I was literally just facing everyone that didn't have an answer to the Nimrod, and then everyone I played today was like, Nimrod, here, let me show you why you're wrong. So many Alliance. Oh my gosh, there's so many Alliance. I'm not even gonna include those games because I'm just salty. Every time I just see an Alliance drop down, I just roll my eyes. I'm so sick of that card. And you know what? I'm very vocal about that. Oh God, I'm sick of seeing that card. But yeah, overall, it just did not perform very well. I think I was a little greedier tonight. I wanted to get I guess I wanted to get the plays. I wanted to get some things going with Nimrod, and I think I was a little bit greedy and overextended a few times. Probably played Symbiote Spider-Man over Attuma when I should not have. I think I probably should have just gone with the regular Attuma play into Nimrod to generate more Nimrods rather than chasing bigger Nimrods. I think was probably one of my bigger issues. But overall, I still think that in the right meta, this deck's really good. It's just unfortunately apparently not tonight. I do like this playstyle though. It is a lot of fun getting a bunch of Nimrods, you know, popping up around the board and then eating them more with a Carnage or Venom and popping up even more of them. It is a really, really good time. It's also an interesting meta where, and I spoke about this in one of my games, that it's not a really good meta for Magik because there's just so many cards out there that turn her off. From Legion to Snow Guard. You don't see a lot of Scarlet Witch, but I mean, just Legion and Snow Guard just seem to be everywhere right now, which is really, really unfortunate. Because I mean, yeah, Magik is kind of, you know, it's fun to play decks that rely on Magik because it can those are usually the fun ones. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on Nimrod down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.